Lone Pine Brewing is one of Maine's newest craft breweries, dedicated to brewing high-quality, American-style beers. Founded in the spring of 2016 by Tom Madden and John Paul, who wanted to create a beer company that was focused on two major demographics: active lifestyle outdoor enthusiasts and local music scene followers.
We focus on American-style ales. Right now we have Portland Pale Ale, the What Wheat, and then we have a revolving line of beers coming out in the tasting room, basically where it's almost essentially a test kitchen for consumers to come in and test different beers that we're making, trying out, just for fun.
And sort of flexing some creative muscle on small batches to get out to the world and really show that the creative side of brewing can still be fun and exciting here in Portland, Maine.
Since launching, their beer has become a top seller in craft beer stores and bars around southern Maine. All of their beer is made by Tom, John, and 5 employees in their completely rehabbed and remodeled East Bayside brewery.
We're running a 5-barrel or 155-gallon system, and then for our tasting room we also do some smaller batches that are either too expensive to do on a large production scale, so we can put in ingredients that maybe you wouldn't find otherwise into commercially available beers, or we're at the same time testing our limits, testing our yeast limits, testing the limits of our ingredients to sort of see what sort of flavors that we can draw from these things that are mostly sourced right here in Maine.
After just 10 weeks on the market, they've secured over 70 accounts and have already expanded production capacity to keep up with demand. Their flagship beer, Portland Pale Ale, has been featured in numerous local beer lists, including the Portland Press Herald's Spring Beer lineup, WCSH6's Maine Spring Beers, and Active Beer in Maine's Top Summer Beers. One of Lone Pine Brewing's goals is to become a gateway beer for macro and non-craft beer drinkers who may find craft beer intimidating. To do that, they've positioned their beers in non-traditional craft beer venues such as Oxford Casino and Scarborough Downs. This has allowed their beer to find audiences most other craft brewers are not targeting.
We really wanted to bring a beer to market that was still very hop forward, something that still sort of spoke to the palate of the beer connoisseur, and we wanted to kind of make the statement that we can make beer that drives home a really nice flavor profile while at the same time is approachable and easy to drink, so maybe somebody who's intimidated by this craft beer world can still approach it and not be overwhelmed.
As Lone Pine Brewing continues to grow, they plan to distribute their beer throughout multiple states within the next 5 years with a focus on the Northeast. While many breweries remain highbrow within their target demographic, pricing structure, and limited accessibility, Lone Pine plans to eliminate many of these rigid structures within the overall beer culture across New England by 2021.
If I'm just brewing beer every day for the next X number of years, then I'm going to be a happy guy. We enjoy being able to come in here every day and sort of do what we love and make a go at it, make a living out of it. So that's the real end goal.